Thankfulness is probably one of the biggest weapons we have in the midst of discouragement, delays, disappointments, weariness, but it's one of the least amount of tools I believe we use because we're so consumed with things that are not going well. And I've been challenged personally in the midst of just feeling weary, feeling discouraged, feeling overwhelmed with things, to remember the things that God has done, to remember the works of God, to remember His faithfulness, to remember the wins that we do have. It's so easy in the midst of busyness for me to keep going into what else we need to do. I feel like I've been in a ping pong match, like just hitting back and forth, hitting back and forth, hitting back and forth. And the way we stop the game is by stopping and reflecting what has God actually been doing. Because I've found myself easily distracted by the things that He's not doing, or the things that aren't working, or the things I need to do, or the answers I need, or the solutions that we need to figure out, or, and it just becomes a lot. Normally, I look at my calendar and I'm good, but lately, because of all that, I'm looking at my calendar overwhelmed, and I'm finding myself, the key for me is first setting myself in the place of getting connected, then reflecting on the truth of what God has been doing. What are the wins? What are actually happening? What is good things that God is doing? And out of that place, it changes the whole dynamic of my perspective. It changes the whole dynamic of what I'm feeling and experiencing, because I'm now looking through it with a different lens.